Fishing is boring. That's the sad truth. But you know what's not sad? A lot of money. That's why you clicked on this video. Today, I'll be showing you how you can make a lot more money than you can actually imagine via just fishing in Albion online. Basically, because fishing is boring, not many people do it, but the demands are pretty high because it can give you natural regeneration, it can be used in different dishes, max HP, anything you can imagine. At the same time, not many people do it. But even with that, we want to cut our competition even more. That's what we're doing today, by fishing in black zone. That might be the dumbest thing you've heard, but trust me, and trust me when I say it, it's godly. So stick around and I'll show you what to do. Hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to another video on the channel Shadow the First. Today, as I told you before, I'm going to show you how you can make money via fishing in black zones, what the setup you should use, and all of that. So yeah, let's just cut to the chase. I guess I'll see you then. So here we are in the Bridge portal. You can be under any of the big cities portals because we're going to the outlands. As I mentioned, we're going to the black zones, and many of the people actually say to go ahead and fish in roads of Avalon because that gives you a lot more money because of the snappers and stuff. But turns out that's actually false. Like actually compared them, and this actually gives you more money because more people are going towards fishing in Avalonians, and because of that less people are fishing normally, so you make more money fishing normally. I'm going to show you the setup and explain to you very fast. I have a full tier 6 gathering gear for fishing. You can be lower, and of course I also have a tier 6 fishing rod. If you're struggling leveling up your gathering skills, basically whenever it reaches 20%, use the learning. For fishing, that's relatively fast. You can get it quite decently. And again, a running set, you can remember that from my black market video. Go check it out if you haven't. And we're also using a 4 sterling cape because if they root us and try to basically get a free kill out of us, we won't be rooted and we can run away easily. The set we're using is completely fleeing and basically just knocking them back. And we can switch that to cleanse, but I like to block the incoming attacks while trying to use the wind rod. So there's that, a full gathering gear. Don't use any other armor, it's just boost your gathering gear. It just boosts your gathering bonus. Whatever the tier of your set, you can gather 1 tier or higher. So I have tier 6 gathering, I can get tier 7 fish. So I at least recommend getting tier 5 fishing gear before attempting this. Then go ahead and take a look at your map. Avoid all the places close to spawn, close to the portal, as it gets ganked pretty heavily. I'm gonna go to Far Shore Cape because it's a tier 7 zone. That's pretty ideal for me. Tier 8 I can't harvest it, and also it's far. I think the first one being here. Yeah, that's pretty far. Yeah, that's the closest one, but at the same time not really close to get ganked. Not many people go there, only gatherers do. There seems to be a battle going on, but that will soon end. And also we're not gonna go towards there, we're gonna go down here. But yeah, we avoid them. We can go ahead and fish in peace, don't worry about it. If you're scared, just go ahead and eat one of these invisible potion thingamajigs, and yeah. And for the mount, you can, there are 2 approaches you can take here. You can either use a normal horse to give you more capacity to carry items, because that's really helpful. You basically have the 30 minutes to 1 hour you're gonna run out of space. But okay, that's nice. But basically, after 30 minutes to 1 hour, you're gonna run out of space to hold your items. So having a horse that can also boost your max capacity, that would be also nice. But for this example, I want to be safer, so I'm running an armored horse. It has a skin, but it's an armored horse. It's a tier 5, just so you know. It's actually pretty cheap. You don't need to go out of your way to go crazy high. I don't know, tier 7. Just go budget, it's fine. And yeah, you're gonna be safe. Not many people can actually nuke it that fast, and also the horse is relatively quick itself. So yeah, don't worry about it. Okay, those people are just waiting. Those are big groups of gankers. Thank God I have the invisibility. But they're ganking the entrance. That's a boss. That's so many bosses here. What? That would have been nice to beat if I was, running my normal set. I would have definitely beaten and gotten a lot of the battle. But we're not here for that. So here we are. We're gonna use also a bait. We're gonna be using tier 3. Don't go out of your way to get tier 5. It's just not worth it. Hit the pie, hit the bait, it makes them work faster, and start casting away. The pie lasts 30 minutes. It boosts your carry capacity and your gathering bonus, so it's a big plus. You can see I just got another one, and if you have premium you can even get more, but I don't have premium because I'm broke. Why am I broke? Financial person? Because I'm broke. Because I don't do PvP. So I guess enjoy the montage of me casting my life away. So after 30 minutes of constant fishing, 243k, but we add that up, how much are you? 30k, 200k just fish. And remember, we're doing ocean fish, which is cheaper. You can go out there, you can be like, I don't know, in Marlock, and you can just go to the center, you can go to different rivers. It's much easier. What I'm saying is because in the steppe you don't find usually in the mountains and in the steppe you don't find a lot of water patches. But even with that, we in 30 minutes we managed to make 200k worth of fish, and we didn't even get like a tier 7 specialist fish. We didn't get that tier 7 octopus. If you get that, you get a lot more money. It's like 30k worth or something. So you can make a lot more money than that, and that's just tier 6. We're barely scratching the surface. If we get tier 7, we can fish for tier 8 items, for tier 8 fish, so we can make even more money then. So we're back and we can go sell all of our items. We repair that, only 200 costs after all of that. Look, for 50k easy. And if you're worried about how fast it will sell, it usually sells in about 5 minutes. It sells in about 5 minutes. If it doesn't want to sell, like the seaweed sells in less than a minute most of the time. Did it sell already? There goes the seaweed. See, I'm not lying. So there goes the seaweed. I told you. These usually sell in less than 5 minutes, but if they want to, you know, not sell, they usually sell in like 2 or 3 days. So you can definitely make money on it. Don't worry about it. The expenses, what are the expenses? I spent 200 coins repairing my tools, which I don't think is that much. It's just one seaweed will cover all of it. I went ahead and used I think 8 of these baits in 30 minutes. 8 of those baits, I think. How much is that? Wait, let's go. Let's see. So 8 is 11k. So you spent 11k on that, and also another 4k on the pipe. So basically, I spent 15k as expenses, but made 200k. Risk-free, easy. It's just boring. The only downside is it's boring. If you can withstand that, sure, you can make a lot of money real fast. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, the grind never stops.